Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have found quite possibly the single smartest Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon player. My opponent, Hate Slow Player, is going to play against Fusion Destiny Pass, and then proceed to make some of the smartest plays a Blue Eyes player has ever played. So, first of all, this hand, I'm playing Sword Soul with DPE. This hand is terrible. I'm going to just DPE, set called by, pass. I do have Max E, so there's that. But DPE, called by, pass. Alright. But, now I want you guys to see what my opponent does. They're going to Dark Ruler no more. Now, before we even continue, Dark Ruler no more says, negate the effects of face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. Neither player can activate monster cards or monster effects in response to this card's activation. Okay, so it's a board. It's a full board negation for monster effects. So my DPE is now turned off. However, it still is able to float. Okay, so my opponent is going to activate their Alpha Tribute Ben 10. I'm going to activate the Max C here. They don't have an answer for it. Happy day. This is why Max C should be banned. I draw the call die. Doesn't matter. I'm going to call by the Ben 10 so they can't get more activations of it. Granted, they only have the 1, so it doesn't really matter. I forgot that this isn't the TCG and Ben 10 is not at 2. Anyway, out comes the Drytron Moo Beta Fafnir. I'm going to keep drawing cards. Yep, just keep going. They're going to go for the Meteonis. Meteonis is going to add itself back. They're going to go for the Meteonis here. They're going to pitch the 2 materials to bring out Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And then they are going to link off into a Predaplant Verte Anaconda, activate the Verte Anaconda, and make DPE. Now, to be fair, a Chaos Max Dragon and a DPE can be difficult for quite a few decks to deal with, just due to the fact that this card cannot be targeted nor destroyed. So if you don't have a way to deal with it through some sort of non-target or just being bigger than it, it's kind of difficult. And with the DPE to back it up, it can be quite hard. However, here's where things get even smarter for this player. Now, I have a whole bunch of cards in my hand, and then my opponent realizes that they activated the card that says I do not take damage, and they scoop. This is the opponent's deck. They drew the one of Dark Ruler no more. Now, they're also playing Droplets, which is great. That's a good card. That actually does what they want it to do. But I just found it so funny that they activated the one card that they didn't want to activate. So I just found that very funny. And, I mean, come on. Did we expect any more brain cells from a Blue Eyes player?